So as I've always said, leadership isn't just about the work life, it's also about it's kind of just ingrained in people, and people can hone it. And you take that into my first kind of job in my career, so to speak. I had a few jobs, but this is where I was really focusing on getting a career. Came out of education, did pretty good, came into the work life, and then boom, got this kind of shock of realizing it's not about qualifications, it's really about how you deal with people, how your interpersonal skills are, how you build rapport with somebody, how you use your emotional intelligence to connect with multiple individuals to effectively get them to do what the business requires you to get them to do, and how do you get them to want to do it for you, which is more difficult. And as a young guy, early 20s, having a team of more than 50 people, much way older than me, way more experienced in life than me, who I'm coming through the door and straight away they're looking for a weakness, and am I going to be able to lead this team? I really had to, my qualifications almost kind of went out the window, and it all became, learning from. I went back to base, to the core of what did I do when I was younger, and these skill sets started really honing because I had 50 opportunities of dealing with 50 people every single day who might not necessarily wanted to do what I was asking them to do, and I had to find a way for them not only to do it but want to do it, as I say. So it was a really high impact way for me to grow, and I think I learned a lot there. The next stage is so that I believe I've got this base and this solid foundation to be able to lead and watch and learn from people. But my biggest learning curve came from some, I would say really bad management, not leadership, really bad management, where I had some personal experiences where you just felt permanently on the protection, on the defense. You feel like you're going into battle with your own business, which is crazy. And then you see other people around you really breaking, people's mental health changes because a leader would berate people because of what I would believe is their underperformance, not the people that they're managing. So I watched this sometimes, and I felt like as I used to try and create a good culture with my team, but I felt like I used to have to try and protect them because I was constantly fighting from above, and I didn't want my teams to feel this pain, which creates more weight on your shoulders. So by watching these people, I thought, when I keep progressing my career, every level, I'm going to make sure that everybody underneath me works the same way, so we have this nice culture. And whatever I get to, I will never behave like these individuals. And I think that was the biggest lesson that I've learned. I learned more from the pain, I learned more from the really poor leadership than I did from an easy space, from the easy path, because the hard way will always be the right route. So I would recommend, when people are going through these tough times, and when they are in this particular circumstance that I've been through on several occasions, believe you me, on the other side of that is greatness. If you keep following, you keep to your core beliefs, you keep believing in the right way, and sometimes you may need to make a move out of that particular leadership, that business. If you watch what they've done and they've done wrong, and you make sure you never do that, that's the right way. You will grow from that, and never lose what's the core of your belief, which is doing things in the right way. Okay, thanks for watching. If you like what you see, please feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also, if you're interested in any of the services that we provide, please feel free to reach out via our website. We'd only be too happy to help.